All right, guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are back with another Raid Shadow Legends free-to-play mystery shard only run video. Let's take a look. We've got 43 mystery shards. We actually just blew through about 150 of them, so yeah, we went through a lot. Ancient shards, 997, so we're getting so close. Three more to that 1,000 mark. 214 void shards, 25 primal shards, and 68 sacreds. Fusions, nope, nothing. There never is. Let's see. Limburgo, we are at 23 pieces. We are going to get another three, I think, actually, in about probably 5 minutes. So yeah, we're working on her. Still nothing for Quintus, and 17 still on Uros. We have just kind of started Doom Tower for this cycle. So yeah, we will hopefully be getting another couple of pieces for him. And then eventually maybe we'll get him. Now, what did we do so far? And what have we been up to? Well, we got a lot of things that happened, all right? So actually, we got a 4-star Life Bane of Mithrala here. We got a 4-star blessing from the freebie 3 summons that we got. So we definitely got a good one here. We actually only had a 2-star Mithrala, and funny enough, I was really looking to kind of get the blessing from the event that happened, and I just didn't have time and just didn't feel like doing it. So I only had a 2-star. I got her to 2, but then yeah, boom, right away, we got a 4-star. So that's kind of nice. Then on top of that, we are building a new hero, which funny enough is going to give us another 4-star that we got from those Lich. So we are actually building him now. Funny enough, we got all his gear. We got him to level 60. We got all his skills maxed, and we are going to actually do his masteries today. Probably, yeah. No, not probably. We're gonna get all scrolls and spend 800 gems to get him. So that way we have him done, and then we can do the champion spotlight on him. But let's take a look at his skills real quick, because he's someone we're going to be messing with, and then we'll go into some of the other heroes that we just got. And you actually just saw probably the video yesterday where we pulled some other summons and we got some really good ones. So here we go. Let's look and see. All right, so he has an attack that has a 30% chance of placing decreased accuracy debuff for 2 turns. Good enough, not really necessary. Places a 60% increased defense buff on this champion for 2 turns, heals this champion by 20% of their max HP. So that's good. So he's got a heal and he's got an increased defense. And then he attacks one enemy, decreases target's turn meter by 100%, places a decreased speed debuff. Now, we are going to want that. Actually, that decreased speed, I just noticed, is actually probably really good for the Iron Twins, funny enough, that we just did that video. So yeah, interesting. So what I'm going to say with him is do we care about attack with him is really the thing, right? His skills are based on defense, right? Yeah, defense and damage based on defense. So we could conceivably give him some damage from that, but I don't know. I'm kind of torn on him because he's going to keep decreasing accuracy, which is great and all. We also kind of want the heal because he's got a heal. You know what I mean? He's got that on him. Heals this champion by 20% of the max speed. So honestly, getting some healing on him might be a reasonable idea here. But we want the accuracy too. I'm honestly considering building him to have the 50 plus 50 accuracy. Like his accuracy right now. What is his accuracy? His accuracy is 220, so that mastery would help a lot, to be honest. Getting that, I don't think we really need the damage from him. His whole thing is that he removes turn meter. Like that's all we care about. That's the one thing that I care about with him. But having that crit rate could be good too. What's his crit rate? I'm going to be going back and forth a lot. So his crit rate is actually already pretty high. So he doesn't need that. He doesn't need crit rate. Doesn't really need crit damage. He will do more damage with all this, but do we really care about that? I don't honestly think I do. Having him be able to take less damage from AoEs, things like that, might be a better option here. And things that can increase his speed. So he doesn't really need that heal. I'm not gonna lie. I think his heal as it is pretty good. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do defense, and we're gonna do accuracy. We're gonna try him like this. We're gonna do the normal accuracy stuff so that he can get more accuracy. Then we're gonna give him less damage from AoEs. This increases the amount of healing and the value of shield buffs this champion receives by 5%. I'm not mad at that. But what's this do? All right, this heals the champion when he kills someone. Don't care about that. Increases the value of shield. Don't care about that. What does this do? Increase the amount of healing and the value of shields. And then this one is increase the value of heals. So this could be good, but we don't really need it. I think what we're going to do, if this champion has decreased damage if he has a true fear, that's not bad, actually. But I kind of want this, I think. It's a tough call. If he's taking less damage, right? If he's getting stunned, I feel like that's a better option. Then we've got 50% chance to remove debuff. Definitely want that. This is going to give him a 30% chance of increasing the turn meter by 10% when a buff cast by this champion removes or expires. He does have defense up. So I think that's going to be the secondary. Because what's this? Heals champion if they kill a target. We don't care about that. And then heals this champion each time the enemy is healed. Don't care about that. And then chance of placing a block debuffs buff on this champion for 1 turn when something expires. So that could be cool too, actually. Hmm. I think we just want him to do. We just want him. Let's go faster. That's all we want. All right. So now we want to chance to decrease the cooldown of a random skill. Yes, please. This is going to increase the amount of healing and value of shield buffs this champion's place if the target has a stun. I don't know if that's really going to help him because if he has one of these things on him, it's not. He's the only one that's getting healed, so I don't think that's going to really matter so much. This one decrease target area. I don't like that. Let me see. What's this? Chance to extend end duration of any buff cast by him. He does have the defense up, so having that is probably a good idea. And then increased chance of placing any debuff from skill or artifact. So I mean that could be good too, right? They decrease accuracy. So I'm thinking this and maybe this. Yeah, he does have decreased accuracy, so we could conceivably go down the chance of extending the decreased accuracy, but I think the increase. I think this might be better. Let me see what we got on this turn. This one we're definitely going to do reduce damage taken, and then what's this? This is the one 50% chance to counterattack. Yeah, definitely the counterattack. Now we have a chance to counterattack when they apply a stun. No, yeah, none of that's going to happen. This one is increasing turn meter when an ally is attacked with a critical hit. I think we get hit with critical hits all the time, right? Will only increase the turn meter once if an ally receives multiple critical hits. I don't know. That's a tough one. What do I want? I feel like I want this. That's what I want. And then we're going to get the accuracy. So I think that's where we're going to go. Now this, I think, honestly, I don't know where to go with this one. I don't know if that even matters, right? He doesn't place stuns. He doesn't do any of this stuff, so we don't want that. And then increase ally resistance by 5 for each buff placed on them by this champion. Well, what's his skill? What's that defense up on this champion? So that's not really going to matter. What am I doing? Champion. Where'd he go? Where did he go, Mr. Lich? Mr. Liechtenstein. Here we go. Masteries. Like I said, I'm just kind of shooting at the hip here. This could change conceivably. I feel like that turn meter drop isn't bad for that because what we're using him for is for the boss, right? So I don't care. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna give him more turn meter drop. So this is what we're gonna do for him. That's what we're gonna see for how he works right now. So his skills are maxed. He's got Chain Breaker, which ain't bad, and then we've got all his artifacts maxed. So he's looking pretty. Now we just got to level him up to as far as we can get him, right? Which we don't really have a lot of potions, if I'm being honest. There you go. Let's just get him up. Let's just throw all these in him. I don't even care. I just want to see where we can get him. There we go. 52. I'll take it. Nice. Interesting. All right. So we've got him going. Let's just check him out now and see how he handles himself. I'm curious what he's going to do in things. So let's just see how he handles himself here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to battle, and we're going to do team setup, and we're going to go into Fire Knight. You know what? Actually, I don't want to do stage 25 because that's going to take way too long. Here we go. Let's do this one. Just team setup. I'm curious how my boy's going to do. Fire Knight 20. This is the no-turn team, right? Now, he's got 3 hits, so he's going to be really useful in this fight, but I don't know if we actually need him. So let's bring Lich in and just see if he helps. Lich. There we go. Let's try this. Do we want to super raid it? Yeah, why not? I'm gonna always say yes to super raids. I'm just curious because yeah, he's gonna just steal turn meters now. He's got reasonable accuracy. He's got over 300 accuracy when you take into account the masteries now. So that's actually really good, surprisingly enough. Now, this team was meant to be a team that never gets hit. This is the no hit team, which is why we used Anointed, because he has a 3 hit on his A1, which makes the boss way easier to get his shield down. Now, I don't know if that's going to matter, if that's going to change how the fight goes, but we're going to find out. We'll see if the no hit thing works out. Now, they're doing a lot more damage here, which is nice. And actually, having him being able to reduce turn meter every couple of turns is actually very helpful, surprisingly enough. Did I put him in a shield set? I don't even remember. We'll see in the next round. They're actually getting through this pretty quick. Like I said, we don't care how much damage he does. It's not something that's very interesting. We just want him to stay alive and reduce turn meters. That's what we want. And 100% turn meter drop, although it sounds like whatever, that's an insane skill. And if we can get it to kind of reset often, that's why I went for turn meter on most stuff. If we can get more turn meter out of him, and he can decrease turn meter on the first hit. So every time he hits somebody for the first time, he's dropping turn meter, see? So that's actually very helpful. And he has a book on his side. So if he gets bored during a fight, he can frickin' read it. I know you guys are really excited about that. You're like, I wish I had a hero that could read a book. Now we're going to see if there's anything messed up and if we're going to get hit here. Because remember, we're losing a really, really strong A1, all right, from Anointed because he hits 3 times. So that shield is going to drop mighty quickly. We also didn't set him up. Like, we didn't choose what he's going to use on his first attack. Because to be honest, setting him to not use that turn meter drop on his first attack is probably your best bet. Hopefully we have enough hits to take the shield down so that the turn meter doesn't come back to haunt us. Remember, we have it set up where they're going to use their main skills. See, he used the wrong skill. All right, one more hit. Boom, got it. So now we should be good. I think turn meter will never come back now. So there's, yep, see, turn meter. And he's going to decrease turn meter 100%. So if they're going to alternate between those two, someone's always going to have it. See? You learn something new every day. Say goodnight. Look at that. Turn meter twice he did it. Oh, no, because he did his A1. That's why. He had the turn meter drop. And then in this scenario, we would take off that defense up because he doesn't frickin' need it for this fight. Let's see. I think, yeah, they're going to get turn meter drop. Everyone's got a lot of accuracy now here. Boom. Look at that. No turn meter, more turn meter drop. It sucks that they're kind of not really in sync. Like he's using it. If they were using it opposite, it would be nice. But either way, they're both able to get it off before it becomes a problem, which is nice. See, look, there you go. Decrease turn meter. He got it. So now that we're going to be opposites, the boss is going to get a little bit of turn meter and then get dropped. And then he's going to get a little bit of turn meter and then he's going to get dropped. Funny enough, you don't even need him for this, but because your Carl honestly can handle it by himself. But this is more of a guaranteed 0 hit. Like he's just not getting a turn. There is 0 turns going to be gotten here. They're just gonna keep dropping that turn meter, and we don't even get it. We don't even have to fight a boss. That's what's nice about this kind of thing. You literally just keep going. Technically, we probably don't even need Syl for this. We could probably just bring Anointed in to get that shield down faster, or bring in a damage dealer, someone like honestly, someone like Taya would be good here because she can pop the poisons, which is nice. So she can just keep popping poisons, and there you go, problem solved. And you don't need speed down because we have that on your Carl. And Taya has a 3-hitter as long as she can use it on that first turn. So Taya actually wouldn't be a bad option here. It would help speed the fight up, I'll tell you that much. Look at this, just nonstop turn meter drop. Sorry, I didn't mean to actually make that rhyme. That was not what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, we're gonna make it drop it like it's hot. Funny that we're in the Fire Knight's castle. Oh, damn. This boss, this boss is a freaking joke. Who would have thought, right, that we would trivialize a boss? It sucks that in hard mode we haven't trivialized him yet, but I'm just saying, in regular mode, this is literally the stupidest boss. Because he's probably one of the hardest to kill when you first get to him in the harder stages, but once you have the tools, this guy is a joke. But once again, this is also a slow run. You know what I mean? It's like a 6-minute run, so it's definitely something that 6 or 7 minutes actually. It's definitely something that we would want to work on the damage output here and getting some more stuff done. But I think getting rid of Syl, switching out for Taya or even Dark Kale, probably your best bet here, unless you have somebody who can really do some good single target damage. Someone like Bloodfeather, what you got? Cold Heart. She's also another one that you could bring in here if you're not doing my challenge. Even Soul Bond could be someone that we bring in here. She's the right affinity too. She's green. Look at that. Easy peasy, stupid and squeezy. What do we get? Anything good? Attack? Get out of here. What's this? Resistance? Get out of here. We don't want any of that crap. All right, so there we go. That's our first test. It's the testament to what we can do. All right, so what else do we have to do? We have to go in here, go to Champion Vault, and we have to pull out a hero that is very important. And when I say very important, I mean not important at all. We have a lot of 4-stars. Look at this. Look at all these 4-star champs we got going on. We've got this guy. Who else did we get? Oh yeah, Tree Feller. That was the other one that we can look at. Where is she? Is this Tree Feller? They look the same to me. I don't think that's her. Interesting. She's a 4-star though, so I'm assuming that's her. Yeah, whatever. 2 collection. Let's just see. All right, so what else did we get? We got some things. All right, so this is Pig Sticker. We don't want Pig Sticker. Freaking Pig Sticker. Get out of here. Pig Sticker. All right, so Tree Feller looks like. Okay, let's go through. Tree Feller looks like my girl. Here we go. Tree Feller. She was right at the top. You guys could have said something. It would have been nice. All right, here we go. Tree Feller. So we got a 4-star on her now. So she is someone that we could consider building now. She actually has some really good skills, so I'm glad that we got her. A 4-star version of her is really good. She'll do some tons. She does a lot of damage with these little bomb things. So it's something to consider. She also has the poisons, which is really good, and she has decreased accuracy. All good things. These are all things that I would say are good. And she's got giant horns on her helmet. So yeah, definitely a cool hero. Definitely will use her. All right, the other one we got is this bonehead right here. We got a 5-star apothecary clone. So that's kind of nice. What does he do anyway? He has increased attack on a random ally on his A1. So he's always increasing attack. He does have a revive on death and a reflect damage buff on a target ally. Heals all other allies by 10% of the target's HP. I mean, I don't hate it. And then he attacks all enemies, has a 50% chance of placing a 50% heal reduction debuff for 2 turns. I mean, he's not great, but with a 5-star awakening, I'll take a fake apothecary. What's his reviews? His reviews are reasonable. All right, well, whatever. He does stuff. That's really what matters. He does things. Is he going to be top tier on my list? No, but we are going to get him to 5 star because we have to. I don't even know if I can right now. Let me see. Where is he at? We have two 4 star chickens. So that is something we could probably do pretty quickly. I'll probably do that tonight. I'll level that up because we have the other thing going on right now. We're trying to get, we're just trying to get, not, I don't even care about this, but I want this. This is what I want. I want a freaking ice frame. So we need 2 keys. All right. And we have a day and 6 hours to do it. I'm off on Monday. So it's conceivable I'll just have to do it tomorrow night. That's basically what's going to end up happening is I'll do whatever I can today and then do whatever I can tomorrow night while we're doing this. But we want this, all right, which means we need 2 keys, which means we need 1,000 more. We need 1,000 points for this one, which we're about to get. So that's fine. And then we need to do another 5, another almost 6,500. So that's a lot. So we're gonna need to start getting our ass in gear to get that. It's not as bad as it sounds. It's from summoning and from upgrading, so we get it. You're gonna get a reasonable amount of points pretty quickly. But we're not buying anything we don't need. And if we want the third key, yeah, we are not getting a third key. So basically you have to choose between an avatar of a hot chick or a frame, which is cool. And honestly, I like the frame better. So we're going for the frame. The frame is our goal. And if we can't get it, then we get the hot chick, right? We all know everyone likes hot chicks, right? So that's the heroes we got the what is it? The blessings for. We also got a quest on here, nice. And that's right. We have a 3-day EXP boost, which is nice. So yeah, that's basically what we've been working on. That's what we're doing. So you're going to see more of Lich very soon. Hopefully Faction Wars is going to, kind of pan out. As you can see, we're moving along pretty quickly here with these heroes. We're almost at the 100 mark, guys. We're going to be doing a 100 heroes video, which we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 heroes. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 6 rows. So that's 60, and then 4 is 24, right? Did I do that right? 6 rows, 60 and 24. So that's 84 heroes right there. 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. So this is 93, guys. We're at 93 heroes for him. And then we're going to be doing Bowsmith. So that's 94. So we got 6 more heroes we got to get our ass in gear and get them leveled. So I'm thinking maybe we might shoot through some epics because we've been blowing through rares. So I'm thinking maybe we could do some epics and just kind of slow down for a second, get some more purple friends because we have a lot of rare friends. But look at this. This is a sexy photo right here. It's like a family portrait of my wasted life. All right, guys. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a comment if you are interested. You could tell me how much you hate my Lich or how mad you are that I can kill the Fire Knight without him getting a turn. I know that's upsetting to some people. If it's not upsetting, you can tell me how you're not upset and you're glad because, you'd be like, hey, Mobile Gamer Nerd, you made it so I don't give a crap about Fire Knight anymore because I just turn meter his ass every time I fight him and I never have to worry ever again. Remember, we also do a live show every single week. And yeah, you can like, share, you can subscribe, you can tell your friends, you can tell your family, you can tell my family if you know them. You probably don't, but that's fine. And yeah, become a member if you want. It's $1.99 a month, and you get access to my videos whenever they get posted, and a free video every week with no commercials. All right. So if there's nothing else from you guys, I know you guys have questions. Unfortunately, this isn't a live stream, so you can't ask them except in a comment. All right. So this is fun stuff, things we can do with Lich, lots of stars, and this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.